Hello everyone. Today in this video we are going to learn about naming of coordination compounds. So here we have some examples of coordination compounds and we'll try together to name these coordination compounds. So this is our first coordination compound CONH36Cl2. So in this coordination compound, CONH36, this is our complex ion, or this is the cation, and Cl2 is our anion. It is also called as the counter ions. So at first we have to name the cation. Okay, at first we have to name the cation portion, and then we have to name the anion portion. Okay, so in our cation or in our complex ion, we have six NH3 molecule. Okay, six ammonia molecule. So six actually stands for hexa. Okay, six stands for hexa, and ammonia is actually amine. Okay, hexaamine, and we have cobalt as our central metal atom. Okay, so hexaamine cobalt. And if you find out the oxidation state of cobalt, you will get 2. So hexaamine cobalt 2. And we have anion, that is chlorine, so it will be IDE ending. So chloride. Okay, so it will be hexaamine cobalt 2 chloride. At first, we will name the cation, then we will name the anion portion. Okay, so pause the video and feel free to try this one. Okay, let's try together. Here we have another coordination compound, CONH36Cl2. Okay, so in this coordination compound, again, first portion is our cation or coordination ion, and the second portion is our anion, and it is also called, as we said before, counter ions, right? Yeah, you got it. So here we have two types of ligands, ammonia and chlorine. Okay, so at first we will name the ammonia portion. Okay, so we have 5 ammonia, so it will be penta. 5 stands for penta. Okay, and ammonia is actually amine, so pentaamine. And then we have chlorine, another ligand. Okay, so pentaamine, for chlorine we will use chloro, so pentaamine chloro. And our central metal atom is cobalt, so pentaamine chloro cobalt. And cobalt has oxidation state of 3, so pentaamine chloro cobalt 3. It is our coordination, it is the name of our complex ion, pentaamine chlorocobalt 3. Okay, so and we have chlorine atom. Okay, we have chlorine atom as our counter ions, so pentaamine chlorocobalt 3. Okay, so chlorine, it will be IDE ending, so it is chloride, pentaamine chlorocobalt 3 chloride. I hope you got it, and you can pause the video and try the next one. So this is our another coordination compounds, COH2O6 Br2 Br3. So we have 6 ligands of our central metal atom. Okay, we have 6 ligand, and 6 stands for hexa. Okay, 6 stands for hexa. And our ligand is actually water molecule. So for naming, we will use aqua. Okay, aqua stands for water ligand. So hexa aqua. Okay, we have 6 ligands of water molecule. So we will use hexa aqua, and cobalt is our central metal atom. Okay, so hexa aqua cobalt, and if you figure out the oxidation state of cobalt, you will get for this coordination compound is 3. Okay, so hexa aqua cobalt 3, and we have bromine as our counter ions, so it will be IDE ending. Okay, so it is bromide. So for this, the name of this coordination compound is hexa aqua cobalt 3 bromide. I hope you will you have understood it. Okay, so we have completed our 4 of our coordination compounds. Then we will try the next one. Okay, so this is our another coordination compound, K3FeCN6. Okay, so in this case, our cation is not the complex ion. Okay, our our cation is not the complex ion. Cation is actually potassium, and our complex ion, it carries the negative charge, so it is anion. Okay, so at first, as we said before, at first we have to name the cation. Okay, so our cation is potassium, so we simply wrote down potassium. Okay, potassium. And then later on, we have to name our anion portion. So in our anion portion, we have a complex ion. Okay, in our anion portion, we have a complex ion, and we will name it. So in our complex ion, we have six. We have cyanide, um, 6 cyanide molecule, right? 6 cyanide molecule. Actually, 6 will be outside of the bracket. Okay, yeah. So potassium is stand for our cation, potassium, and we will name the negative portion of our compound, that is FeCN6. So 6 actually stands for hexa. Okay, hexa. 6 stands for hexa. So potassium hexa, and our cyanide is actually will be cyano. Okay, there will be O at the last. So hexacyano, and our metal atom, our central metal atom of our coordination ion is iron. So you may write down here iron 3. Okay, but you have to use the Latin name. Okay, you have to use the Latin name of our central metal atom if it is in the anion portion. Okay, so potassium hexacyano ferrate. Ferrate is actually stands for iron. Ferrate is the Latin name. So potassium hexacyanoferrate, and iron has oxidation state of 3. So potassium hexacyanoferrate 3. I hope you have understand this. Okay, I hope you got it, and you will be able to name the following one. So here we have another example of our coordination compound, and we will name it. And here again, just notice that our potassium, okay, potassium is the cation, and our complex ion in the uh, in the third bracket, okay, in the parenthesis. So is the negative ion. Okay, so potassium is the positive ion or the cation, and COF6, that is our complex ion, that is the negative portion. So at first, as we said before, we will name the positive portion. Okay, so our positive portion is potassium, so we have simply written down here potassium. Okay, so potassium, and we have 6 fluorine atom. Okay, so we have 6 fluorine atom, and then so we'll write here hexa. Okay, hexa and fluoro, because fluorine stands for stands for fluorine. Okay, so hexafluoro, potassium hexafluoro. And Latin name of cobalt is actually cobaltate. So potassium hexafluorocobaltate. Okay, and cobalt has the oxidation state of 3. If you find out the oxidation state of cobalt for this compound, I hope you will be able to do this. You will find 3. Okay, so potassium hexafluorocobaltate 3. It's very easy, isn't it? Yeah. So we will try the next one. Na4PtCl6. Okay. So we will at first name the positive portion, right? So our positive portion is sodium. So we have simply written down here sodium. And in our coordination ion, we have PtCl6. Okay. So we'll write down at first we will write down our ligands with number. So we have 6 ligands of chlorine atom. So hexachloro, okay, sodium hexachloro, and platinum is our central metal atom. So sodium hexachloro, and platinate is actually the Latin name of platinum. So sodium hexachloro platinate, and platinum has the oxidation state of 2. Okay, so sodium hexachloroplatinate 2. Okay, I hope you have understood it. So these are some examples of our coordination naming of our coordination compounds. So for your convenience, I have written down the Latin name of some elements. Okay, so cuprate or cuprate is actually stands for copper. Stannate is actually stands for tin, and plumbate is actually stands for lead, and aurate is actually stands for arnam or gold, and argentate is actually stands for silver. Okay, so I hope you have found this video very interesting. You can view this video again and try by yourself, and it is very easy. Just you have to name the positive portion at first. Later on you have to name the negative portion. Okay, and by trying more and more, it will be much more convenient, much more easier for you. So best of luck, and see you soon in another video.